Hello, I'm Mary Scott. I'm your moderator in this online module in practice-led creative arts research. I live and work in Hobart, and I completed a PhD in 2000. It was one of the first awarded in the discipline of creative arts. From that time, I developed a passion for creative arts practice-led research because I want to develop methods and structures to assist my own candidates that I was supervising and to help them map their way through the degree. From there, I actually developed the research methods for the School of Art at the University of Tasmania, and went on to teach that over a number of years. In that time, I supervised 30 candidates to completion. I'm a visual artist, and I work across different media. I'm really like the challenges of commission-based work because it enables me to do the research and to look for ways of best accommodating the site and the context in which I'm working. There are, though, two subjects that inform my research. One is my intimate relations with nature, and the other is my observations on social performance. Since its early days, there's been much excellent theoretical work done in practice-led creative arts research. The scope of professional activity in the field is very broad. The reasons why practitioners do creative arts research is also diverse, and it's that diversity that has produced a lot of really exciting and innovative work in the field over the last couple of decades. Doing research is rewarding, and it will give you an opportunity to expand your practice in new and exciting ways. And I encourage you to be expansive in your thinking and to really use this time to push as hard as you can to get some significant outcomes within that. I encourage you also to think about your practice as being a complement between your practice and your writing, and not to separate those things out. The two work hand in hand, with each mutually expanding the other, and together they come together to form the thesis. And so therefore you need to be able to just work them in relation to one another, not as separate activities. While they are separate in actually the way you might approach them, the ideas and things that develop in both will feed the other. So it's important to practice-based research that you do your writing and your practice in parallel. This module is designed to complement your research higher degree program, and its content will help you in planning and development of your research. The content is written for research higher degree candidates working in creative arts or media or design, but it also may assist or be of benefit to any candidate undertaking a practice-led research project within or without orthodox research programs. Together, we will explore the features of practice-led research, its methods, the contextual and literature review, planning and implementing a research project, evaluating and communicating the research findings, and key terminology. By the end of the module, you can expect to have developed a good understanding of the concepts, challenges, and practice of creative practice-led research. And I do encourage you to take your learning and discuss it with your supervisors, so that they're the ones that are on the ground. They're helping to really develop and help you map your progress as you go forward in the degree. Please note especially the expectations and standards for practice-led research as outlined in week 1, proposing research, especially sections B and C. The rest of the material in that first week is really providing you with the frameworks for understanding the key tenets of creative arts research. Please also ensure that you're familiar with the modules online platform. There's the weekly content, the online classroom, the quizzes and the polls. Please note that the quizzes need to be completed successively, and all of them need to be done for you to receive the module certificate of completion. So I'll be reminding you about that as we move on through the weeks. Lastly, I'd encourage you to interact with your peers on a regular basis by sharing your comments, questions, and your understanding of the content each week. I can't stress enough the value of your online participation. Your peer-to-peer discussion is a valuable part of your learning, and I will moderate that discussion and also provide feedback, but I expect a lot of vivid, or not vivid, but lively discussion between you. That would be great. I look forward to reading your introductory posts in the cafe. I've asked you to do that if you just read the announcement. And I'm keen to hear about your motivations for further study and hearing about your research as we move through the coming weeks. And that's all for now. Please contact me if you have any questions. My email is in that announcement on Blackboard. And so that's it. Bye for now.